Today's shocking news. Taylor Kinney steps away from Chicago fire amid personal crisis. In a deeply emotional turn of events, fans of the long-running NBC series Chicago Fire woke up today to heartbreaking news. Taylor Kinney, the charismatic actor who has portrayed Lieutenant Kelly Severide since the show's inception in 2012, has unexpectedly stepped away from the series amid what sources are calling a personal crisis. The announcement has sent shockwaves across the One Chicago fan base, leaving many wondering what the future holds for both the show and the beloved character who has become the backbone of Firehouse 51. The announcement no one expected. NBC made the announcement early this morning through a brief yet somber statement. Taylor Kinney has made the difficult decision to step away from Chicago Fire for an undetermined period. We support his need for personal time and send our thoughts and best wishes as he navigates this challenging chapter. The statement, though respectful of Kinney's privacy, sparked immediate concern and speculation. Social media quickly flooded with messages of support, mixed with confusion and fear. "He is the heart of Chicago Fire," one fan wrote. "I can't imagine the show without him." Another added, "Please let him be okay. The show won't be the same without Severide." This isn't the first time Kinney has taken time off from the show. In early 2023, he briefly stepped away for undisclosed personal matters, returning later in the season. But this time, insiders suggest the situation is more serious. Behind the smile, the pressure behind fame. Taylor Kinney, known for his calm demeanor and striking screen presence, has always appeared composed and driven. However, those closest to the actor say that the weight of balancing a high-profile acting career with personal struggles has taken its toll. A source close to the Chicago Fire production team revealed, Taylor has been trying to push through some very tough personal circumstances. He's a pro, but there's only so much even the strongest people can take before they need to hit pause. Though the exact nature of the personal crisis remains private, there are rumors that the actor has been grappling with a combination of emotional burnout, family-related distress, and the lingering effects of past losses. Those who know Kinney have pointed to his deeply private nature, making it all the more difficult for him to publicly address or process such pain. His longtime friends and co-stars, including Jessa Spencer, Matthew Casey, and Eamon Walker, Chief Wallace Bowden, are reportedly rallying around him, offering both public and private support. Spencer posted a cryptic but heartfelt message on Instagram shortly after the news broke. "Some battles are fought off-screen. Take all the time you need, brother. We'll be here." The impact on Chicago Fire. Taylor Kinney's departure is more than just a personal concern. It represents a seismic shift for the show. As Kelly Severide, Kinney has been central to nearly every major storyline. Whether leading daring rescues, training Squad 3, or sharing emotional scenes with on-screen wife Stella Kidd, Miranda Ray Mayo, Severide's presence has been integral. Writers and producers now face the daunting task of reworking scripts and restructuring upcoming episodes. Showrunner Andrea Newman confirmed, "Taylor's exit, even if temporary, will reshape how we tell the story. But we want to honor both him and the character he's played so brilliantly for over a decade." Speculation about how the show will address Severide's absence is already circulating. Some believe he may be written out temporarily with an assignment or medical leave, while others fear a more permanent solution could be in the works if Kinney's break becomes indefinite. "We can't lose Severide," one fan tweeted. "It just wouldn't be Chicago Fire without him." A legacy of dedication. Taylor Kinney's portrayal of Kelly Severide has not only earned him accolades and fan devotion, it has also inspired countless real-life firefighters. Known for his authenticity and commitment to understanding the role, Kinney has spent significant time with first responders, both on and off set. Captain James Miller, a real-life firefighter from Chicago, praised Kinney for his efforts. "He didn't just play a firefighter, he respected what we do. He listened, learned, and brought heart to the screen. He's got the spirit of a firefighter in real life, too." Throughout the show's run, Kinney's character dealt with emotional loss, trauma, and leadership challenges, all of which were handled with subtlety and strength. For many, he became more than a character. He was a symbol of resilience, courage, and compassion. Miranda Ray Mayo's emotional on the Chicago Fire cast has had a deeper on-screen bond with Taylor Kinney than Miranda Ray Mayo, who plays Severide's wife, Stella Kidd. Their chemistry has anchored the show's emotional arcs, culminating in their wedding, which fans have called one of the most moving episodes in franchise history. Mayo, usually private on social media, broke her silence today with a short but emotional message. "My heart is heavy today. Taylor, your light, strength, and kindness have touched all of us. Take your time. We love you endlessly." Sources say Mayo was visibly emotional during recent filming sessions, with cast and crew offering her space to process the news. Whether her character will also step away temporarily or remain in Chicago without Severide is still unknown. A glimpse into the future. With Kinney's exit, the future of Chicago Fire hangs in a delicate balance. Ratings have been strong, but much of that has been attributed to the stability of its lead characters. NBC has yet to announce whether the current season will be shortened or if another actor might step in as a new squad leader. Fans are already pushing for a reunion with Jessa Spencer, whose character, Casey, could potentially return to help fill the void. But nothing has been confirmed, and Kinney's absence will be impossible to ignore. Regardless of what comes next for the show, one thing is clear. Taylor Kinney's influence on Chicago Fire is indelible. His commitment, emotional depth, and quiet strength have defined an era of television, and his departure, even if temporary, marks the end of that era. The man beyond Severide. Beyond his work on Chicago Fire, Taylor Kinney has built a quiet but impactful career. Known for roles in The Vampire Diaries, Zero Dark 30, and Furnace, Kinney has always chosen characters with grit and depth. Off-screen, he has supported various charitable efforts, particularly those related to first responders and veterans. He also experienced a very public breakup with pop star Lady Gaga in 2016. Though both moved on, the high-profile nature of the relationship placed additional pressure on Kinney's personal life. While he's remained single in the public eye, friends describe him as deeply loyal, introspective, and devoted to family. Taylor's not the kind of guy to chase the spotlight, one insider said. He cares about people, about doing the work, and about doing it right. If he's stepping back, it's because he really needs to. Fans rally around him. As news continues to spread, fans from around the world are expressing their support. Hashtags like "We Love You, Taylor" and "Comeback Severide" are trending, filled with personal stories and emotional tributes. One fan posted, "My brother is a firefighter, and we've watched Chicago Fire together for years. Severide reminds me of him. Strong, brave, and human. This news hits hard. Praying for Taylor." Another shared, "No matter how long it takes, we'll wait. Your health and happiness come first. Always." Final thoughts. Today's shocking news about Taylor Kinney stepping away from Chicago Fire has cast a shadow over one of television's most beloved series. It's more than a production change. It's a pause in a story that has touched millions of lives. While the future of Kelly Severide on Chicago Fire remains uncertain, what's certain is the outpouring of love and support for the man who brought him to life. Taylor Kinney may be stepping away from the cameras, But his legacy is firmly embedded in the hearts of fans, co-stars, and real-life heroes alike.